GT Online. I'm on a solo public session on Grand Theft Auto Online, and I'm going to be doing today a few supply runs and supply drops. So today I'm going to try and pull it off and see what I can do, and I'll go from there. So today's plan is for me to get the job done, to help make things more interesting, earn some money and get new aircrafts, and I will hopefully get the job done. So today my job hopefully be to get that sorted out and crack on with it. So here we go.
When's the next time we're going to go buy shopping in CEX, Dave?
Since I get paid again. At the moment just on GT Online, just doing another broadcast.
And when are you getting paid?
A couple of weeks. I'll let you know. It depends when I get around to it, because I've got so much stuff to do at the moment. I've got to save up for the summer, and I've got loads of shopping to do between now and then. I've already started getting clothes, I've got boots now, so yeah, I will get around to it. Yeah, definitely. I've got to save up for the summer though as well. So obviously the summer coming out with obviously Fireworks Championships be coming up, and MTV in Plymouth, which will be coming up. Okay. But anyway, welcome to GT Online, guys. I am GTA Dave Turner on GTA Online right now. I'm live broadcasting on YouTube. Might be on Facebook in a minute as well, so I will try and broadcast it.
I'm in my dressing gown.
Oh, okay. That's cool then.
My nice cozy dressing gown.
Cool. I'm gonna also put up my
I click on one of my videos on my old channel, Bigbaddave4eva's Gamer, and look at this. You can't hear it, can you?
Nope.
Because it says the video is no longer available because the uploader has closed their YouTube account.
Cool. There you go. Sorted, isn't it? Right, here we go.
Yeah. And baby, you know what?
Alright, there we go.
I'm gonna play Call of Duty, but what haven't I been doing? Why haven't I been playing it?
Don't know. I'm not clear.
You always wanna come, but you never wanna go.
But today on GTA, guys, I'm gonna be doing some supply runs today, supply jobs, and I'll get that all done.
So many people went through the crib looking like a dog pound.
And today I would like to thank Rockstar Games for rewarding me over 600k. So I love you guys at Rockstar Games. So thank you for rewarding me for being such an online
How was your day today, Dave?
My day was actually pretty quiet, actually. Yeah, it was actually alright. I went down to Nature Learning, enjoyed the snow. Oh, actually, it was pretty cool actually today, as well as quiet. No, it wasn't just quiet, it was awesome as well. I had fun as well today. Went out in the snow. I also put it on YouTube. I was out in the snow earlier.
On your ass. Falling on your ass.
Oh yeah, that was funny. Yeah, I kept falling down. That was funny. Actually.
Did someone pick you up?
Yeah.
Oh, was it a man or a woman?
A woman, and a little girl picked me up because I fell on my feet because I hit my head and.
What did she say?
She asked if I was alright, and I said, yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit dizzy.
Oh, she asked you like, did she be nice, like, oh, are you alright?
Yeah. And I just said,
what did you say?
I just said I'm feeling a bit dizzy because I also banged my head as well, and she helped me out back on my feet, and then she always slipped over. And honestly, it was so funny because it was literally all the paths out there at the moment until a point, literally all frozen up. It's crazy. And there's no sound of grip.
Was anyone else there but her?
There were a few people, a few teenagers were there hanging around. They laughed when I fell over because I hit my head and I was feeling a bit dizzy. But I came home after that and I got my head down for a little while and had a bit of sleep. And when the distance was able to wear off, I was fine. I was waking up again. I had a cup of coffee, kept back, and I was fine after that.
What would you do if Liz was there laughing at you?
I wouldn't have been happy, but she would have had me out anyway. She wouldn't have laughed at me. I mean, at first she probably would have laughed, but then she would have got me up on my feet again. See if I was
in a jokey way, a friendly way, not in a fucking teenager way.
Oh, you know, oh well, that would have been fine, yeah. It probably would have been funny if you'd got on camera, it would have been funny. That would have been a moment to have, wouldn't it? But it did actually hurt, actually, I got to admit, it did hurt a lot. Oh, I was feeling really dizzy, I got a bump on my head from it.
You didn't cry though?
No, it just hurt, I had a headache. But once I done like an hour or two sick, so I took some paracetamol, I went to bed for about an hour or two, and then woke up and I was fine.
When you and your friends are on the same shift at work.
Yeah, no, I'm on GT Online, just doing a broadcast right now, live broadcast, so you can watch it if you want. I'm on a solo public session, just broadcasting, and like I So I'd like to thank the guys at GTA Online and also Rockstar Games for rewarding me with 600k. I do love you guys for that, and I really do appreciate it. So thanks for that. I really do appreciate the timing. And that couldn't have been literally. I think the time was impeccable, and I am thankful for that. And I do appreciate it. And I hopefully one day I will literally owe it to Rockstar to hopefully give some ideas for if they ever do come up with some ideas, and maybe that they might even ask me for some suggestions on GTA Online to do with future GTA games. If they ever did do a GTA 6, I hope that one day, if they ever get this message, that they might even hopefully do something like a Grand Theft Auto 6, like a remake of Grand Theft Auto London, not 1969, but something like today, like Grand Theft Auto that you can actually get today, but in London. I think that would be awesome. I can't get the hang of it. But yeah, it is. Oh, hang on, let me just check the time. It is 11 PM on Wednesday. And it is Wednesday today, isn't it? Yep, it is Wednesday. I'm just going to get the date for you guys and confirmation. Let's have a look. It is Wednesday, 28th of February 2018, and it is 11:30 PM. Only half an hour, and it'll be the 29th of February. Imagine that'll be into March before you know it. So yeah. So today it is the start. Well, it won't be long before March, and then before you know it, we'll be into April. So yeah, there we go, and it won't be long before we hit May Donkey Derby in Farnborough, Hampshire, guys. For those that live in the UK, I would like to remind you all of all the big events coming up this year. For those that are checking out my YouTube channel or Facebook page or Twitter, my YouTube account is obviously GTA Dave Space Turner, and basically check it out and let me know. Comment below if you guys are going to broadcast now. I've also broadcasted the events of today as well earlier, the blizzard conditions that we had in Torment Court today. And also you can also check out, guys, my Facebook page, which is Dave Ghost Rider Turner. Check it out. I'm also broadcasting on that at the moment, and hopefully later on I'll also be doing Twitter as well as other things as well. So yeah, I'll be everyone though, I'll keep you guys up to date with all the latest DLC vehicles, anything like that, if anything that anyone wants to know. Yeah, but anyway. If you're going to be yawning, that's just me yawning, and I do apologise if I am yawning. It's because I'm really tired. I had a long day, which I was out in the snow earlier. I went down to Lincoln today, and literally it was just freezing cold out there, and I could not stand it. But yeah, anyway, today it's been a long day, and I am tired, and hopefully I should sleep better tonight as well, which would be great. Anyway, but there are apparently, from what I've seen on the weather, there are apparently blizzards coming in tomorrow, so I will try and keep you guys posted on everything that's going on, and I will keep you guys up to date if I hear anything else. But yeah, check your local listings for weather, just in case, because you never know what's going to happen.
Okay.
But yeah, I will keep you guys up to date as much as I can, and I will let you know what's happening, because there's a lot going on, so I'll keep you guys posted.
Crazy ass town.
Oh, I'm absolutely shattered, guys. So yeah, I do apologise if I am yawning on this podcast, guys. It's because I'm really tired of a long day, and yeah, I'm going to probably be heading to bed soon. I'm just going to do a couple of supply runs, build my supplies up, and then hopefully, if I can try and stay awake long enough, I will try and build up some stock, and then hopefully try and do a supply drop for you guys, so you guys can see what is happening on GTA and how I'm actually doing all this, because obviously a lot of people do struggle on these games, and I just thought for once in my life to do something right and do something nice for all you guys, and show you guys how to do the supply runs. And if there's anything that you want to know, any questions, hints, anything like that, just give us a shout. Obviously for the solo public session, I'm not going to review anything like that, because I already put it on YouTube and I'm not going to steal any ideas. But yes, I am on a solo public session, which is a glitch, I know. It takes you into a solo public session without any other players, so you can get the job done. So you can do your supply runs in peace, players can't then join your session unless you invite people on, and other players then you have to join very easy, because they'll just join your game if they see you on there, so you've got to be careful. But anyway, apart from that, I'm going to be doing a few supply runs today, build up my stock and then go from there. And I will show you guys how it's all done. So yeah, check out my Facebook page, Twitter page, YouTube account, check my videos out. If you're on a GTA Dave Turner YouTube channel, I've posted videos from the snow earlier. And if you do, check out David Ghost Rider Turner on my Facebook page. And you can also check out my profile, you can check out all the videos. I've also left a link with the video page on, so you can check out all my uploads, the videos that I've also posted on my Facebook account. Yes, I will be posting the snow videos from Torben Cornwall earlier. I'll be letting them see that later on when I get around to it, because I've been such a busy couple of days. And yeah, it's just a quiet night now, and it's just after 11 o'clock on the 28th of February. Now, yeah, about an hour time it'll be midnight, and it'll be the 29th of February. Won't run before March. But anyway, I'd like to remind you guys of the latest events. Anyway, before we get around to the, before you run anything else, I would like to remind everyone of all the latest events that are coming up. If you're on holiday this summer holidays, when it all comes up, there are big things going on, and I will let you guys know if and when the dates are all coming up. If you're going on the holiday in the UK, if you're going to check out Devon and Cornwall, the West Country, southwest of England, there are quite good places to visit. Obviously, such as Woodlands Adventure Park. You got Flambard's Adventure Park in Cornwall, which is in Helston. Then you got Woodlands Adventure Park in Devon. You've got the Eden Project, which is the Biodomes in Cornwall, which is really good. It's a good place to go and visit and have a look around if you like into exotic stuff, like obviously plants, stuff like that, which is really good. Or if you're into just like having fun, swimming, or beaches, there are quite a few places to go. You got Lubay, and you got Lubay Holiday Park, which is a good place to go and visit if you like holidays. If you like to camp out or stay in a caravan, check out Lubay Holiday Park. It is on YouTube. You can guys check it out, the preview before you make any bookings or anything like that. You got Whitsand Bay, which is the biggest beach in the whole of the UK, and also you got the Newquay surf contest in Newquay, and then you got the championships, of course. And on Plymouth, obviously on the Hoe, this year we got two big events coming up. Actually, quite a few actually. We've got the Army thing on the Hoe, which is coming up in August. Then you got the wedding show on Plymouth Hoe. We have got the Lord's Mayor's Day coming up in Plymouth City Centre, of course, which is great, and also the Plymouth Food Fest, if these guys like to join the Food Fest and further experience on things like that, which is great fun to do. But yeah, there was a lot going on, so check it out and let me know what you guys think, because there was a lot going on and it's great fun, you know. Yeah, let me know what you guys think and go from there. Right, but yeah, anyway, I'm just doing this again. I guess just doing some pyro at the moment, but yeah, it's all good. I will try and get to the chopper as soon as I can, guys. As soon as I reach it, then I'll make the run. No, I can make a run for it. Try to reach the chopper before they try and have a chance to fire at me in it. There we go. But anyway, check out the YouTube channel, guys. Check out my Facebook and also Twitter pages if you guys like to have a look at my uploads as well. But anyway, apart from that, for all the big events that are going on in Plymouth this year, you got Woodlands, which is in Devon, you got Flambard's, which is in Helston in Cornwall. For Plymouth Hoe, we got the Army Corps show, which is showing all the latest Army stuff. If you like to sign up for the Army careers in July, and also we got the wedding show. We got the Plymouth Food Fest in Plymouth City Centre for those who are into the Plymouth Food Fest. And we also have the Quillers and also all the motorcyclists will be cruising up to Plymouth Hoe sometime in July before, or maybe in August before the big fair comes to Plymouth. And then in August, 8th and 9th this year, in August, 8th and 9th of August 2018, which will be a Wednesday and a Thursday. We have the Plymouth Fireworks Championships on Plymouth Hoe, exclusive of Plymouth Council. So if you guys like to come down for that this year, stay at the hotels, make your bookings fast, because hotels and camps after that will be filling up fast, so you need to book as soon as you can, because the Plymouth Fireworks Championships, which is in Plymouth, Devon, UK, will be on the 8th and 9th of August. Check it out, guys, check out your listings, or if you would like to check out plymouthherald.co.uk and check out the What's On guide, and it will give you instructions from there. Or go on Google and type in the Plymouth Fireworks Championships, and it will give you the confirmed dates for the Plymouth Fireworks Championships in Devon. And in July this year, guys, we have MTV Crashes. Yes, you have me right here, right now. MTV Crashes again returns this year for another 2-day and 2-night spectacular show with all the biggest stars in music you can ever imagine. So yes, it's going to be bigger than ever this year, because they're renaming it the Plymouth Ocean Sounds, which is basically replacing MTV Crashes this year in Plymouth, because obviously in the past couple of years it has been MTV, but Plymouth have decided to continue the event in Plymouth since MTV created a huge success in Plymouth. So Plymouth now will continue that on into the future with the Ocean Sounds, which is still the same thing, it's similar to MTV but a lot better. Hopefully it's still big stars, stuff like that, and they'll make millions for the city, which is great fun, and it's great for those music fans that like music festivals and stuff like that, which is great fun to go to. So apart from that, that will be in July this year. I'm still waiting for confirmation on the dates for that. But for the Plymouth Fireworks Championship, you'll be looking at the 8th and 9th, which is a Wednesday and a Thursday in August this year, 2018, which is basically this August coming up. The Plymouth Fireworks Championships will return for another 2-night spectacular and 2 days of Plymouth's biggest fun fair. Every ride for the family, for all families all around, and there's a little play park thing for kids on the lower field as well. So yes, Plymouth Hoe. There's also Plymouth Tinside swimming pool that will be open all August. For those that like to go swimming in the big pool on Plymouth Hoe, that will be open again this year, this summer. That's coming up. Yes, okay, it does cost to get in there, so make sure you got money to get into the Plymouth Tinside. Apart from that, guys, that's all looking good. And also for those who are living it in Plymouth Mount wise, yes, there is a swimming pool there that is absolutely 100% legit free to get in for the locals. I don't know if for those who are not locals,
so we know a security company's moving what we need,
but for locals, yes, it will be free, which is great.
Keep hitting their cars till you get the supplies.
Which is awesome. And also for other big events that are going on this year, for those who didn't know, obviously you got Eden Project, you got obviously Plymouth Ocean Sound this year, which is replacing MTV, since they created a huge success for the music fans all over the world, which is great that come to Plymouth to see it. And then on the 8th and 9th you've got the Plymouth Fireworks Championships, and also another big event that is also coming up in August, which is the New Key Surf Contest. Now, the places to visit, as I've already said, Loo Bay Holiday Park. You've also got Whitsunday Bay. Check out Kingsland Core Sands as well if you're on YouTube. Check that out. So that's a great place to go as well as Whitsunday Bay. You got Loo Bay. Whitsunday Bay is a great place to go because it is the biggest beach in the whole of the UK, which is a great place to go if you like to do that. Also, you can also check out their artificial reef, which was created back in 2004, if I remember correctly on that one. There was the sinking of the HMS Scylla, a former warship that was scuttled off the coast of Whitsunday Bay to be used as an artificial reef. So check it out if you like to go diving, for those like diving under the sea and checking out old shipwrecks. Check out HMS Scylla on the bottom of the ocean floor, which is very deep areas of Whitsunday Bay in Cornwall. So you've got to check that out. Check it out, guys, and come down and have a look at that. There are other places also to visit. There's some nice places on Plymouth Barbican, which will be open again this year. All full shops, museums and stuff like that will be open again this year. So check that out, guys, see if you'd like to look around. There are nice places to visit, and also in Helston some nice places to visit, or if you like Land's End, check it out, which is in the southwest of England. which is also doing this year. They are also redoing the path to the King Arthur thing this year. They're going to be doing that again this year. The path to Camelot this year, which would be great. The path, they're going to be doing that from the southwest of England all the way up to London. They're also going to be showing you the Lady of the Lake, Stonehenge, and basically they're going to teach you the whole entire history of King Arthur. So that will be on this year again. They're doing the tour of that. The Glastonbury tour, as they always call it, which is great to have. The Glastonbury tour, which is basically starting in the southwest of England, running up to the Lady where the lake is, to where Avalon is, and also Glastonbury, Stonehenge, all the way up to London to finish the tour. So yeah, it's great. And also for other places, if you're not sure where to go, guys, so you're not sure where to visit, there are some places near Lou to check out. You've got Polperro, if you like your Cornish pasties or anything like that, which is great. And obviously if you like your family fun, come check out Lou. You got Lou Beach, you got Lou Barbican, you got the Lou Aussie Town, which is great, and you got the beachfront. Also, you got the beachfront beach, which is a good, nice big beach for families to come down and have fun, just to relax, just to get away from the areas that you live in. Come down to Cornwall and visit Lou, which is a great place as well. And apart from that, if you like to visit, obviously if you are in Lou this year, say have a look around and let me know what you guys think. And also there was a lot going on. And basically, for those who didn't know what's going on, actually there was loads going on. So depending on where you guys like to go on holiday this year, you got Portsmouth and also Southsea, which is great. And for those that are listening to my broadcast right now or watching it, basically, this year there's quite a lot going on. So yeah, if you're looking to go on holiday, check out the southwest of England or Portsmouth or Southsea, because you'll have some Southsea fun fair. And in May this year we got the annual, which is basically the big annual one, which is the Donkey Derby, which is on every year, as well as the Farnborough Air Show 2018. Check it out, guys, check out the Farnborough Air Show this year. In Farnborough, Hampshire, that will be live also on YouTube this year. They'll be broadcasting again live, so check it out, let me know what you guys think. So there's a lot going on this year, so yeah, there we go. And for those who didn't know, yes, the World Cup is back. So support your England, boys. Support the England team this year. Let's get behind them and support England.
No, they're not in it.
Haha, exactly. So unfortunately, Scotland were knocked out by England. So because we got into the World Cup, let's hope everyone gets behind England this year. So yes, World Cup 2018 in Russia this year, so yes, it will be in Russia, so we've got to be careful this year. Yeah, because there's going to be a lot going on, it could be chaotic, we have to wait and see. So England fans, I don't know how many they'll let go this year, because obviously with all this stuff going on in Russia at the moment, I have no idea what's going on with the tensions in Russia and USA, so let's hope it doesn't come to anything. But anyway, the World Cup will be on this year, the FIFA World Cup, so get behind England this year and support your team, because I will be definitely getting to the pub and support my team as well. Probably getting a few drinks just to sort of get behind the team and watch them play, because yes, it's a great experience watching England play, and it's just nice, and I just hope for all our sakes that they'll make their predecessors proud this time. So hopefully, come on England, don't let us down this year, because I want to see you guys actually bring it home this year, bring home the World Cup. Let's hope you can make Bobby Moore and the rest of them proud, the likes of George Best, Bobby Moore, Bobby Charlton, and the rest of the players that used to play for England. Because it would be nice for once to actually see something actually happen this year. It would be great, and I would love to see it happen this year. So it would be nice to see England play and actually win it this year, because obviously it's been so many years of hurt, so it would be nice for once to see England actually win it. It would be nice. So come on England, I hope Gareth Southgate has a good plan in mind to what he's going to do, and I hope he succeeds at it. And I hope we bring it home. Which would be great if he succeeds and brings them that World Cup. I'll be so pleased, because I think they would love to have that into this year, which would be great. Okay, so that's not the van, right, let's go to the chopper. But anyway, for those who are listening in, yes, the World Cup will be on this year, so I'm sure all the pubs country UK wide will be packed with England fans, so we'll be getting behind our team hopefully, and wishing our boys good luck. Come on England. So we'll all be behind you this year, so please guys in England fans, please don't play out this year. If you get provoked by other rival fans, just ignore it all, and if they start any shit, just, as I said, if you have to fight back, just be careful how you go about all this, because remember guys, you're there as basically representative of your team, and you're going to be there today, or you're going to be there in June and July to support your team, so try and have fun out there guys, and do not do too much partying, come back in one piece, if you can. That would be much appreciated guys, because it'd be nice to have your families have you come back in one piece. But just go out there, have fun, just don't party too hard, and try and enjoy yourself, you know. And please, Russian fans, no kicking off this year, because I don't want to see any hell breaking loose like there was in France. So at least that would be much appreciated if you can. That'd be excellent. Because I know last time Russian fans kind of provoked the England fans into a riot, which was not much appreciated at all, and I just hope that doesn't come to it again this year. So please guys, no kicking off hell this year, because I don't want to see any more hell breaking loose this year. There's been enough bloodshed over the years, and I don't want to see any more. It would be nice to see some peace between the fans this year. So then if any more hell breaks loose, then the teams will start getting banned from the World Cup, which is probably a likely possibility. No, I don't want to see that happen. So yes, it would be great if England fans could at least be on their best behaviour this year, because it would be nice to have that happen this year. But yeah, I know, which would be great anyway. But I hope the World Cup goes well this year, and I hope everything goes smoothly. So it would be nice to see the World Cup go off without any hitches this time. Hey, found it at last. Right, now I've almost boys, going back to the warehouse. But yeah, I would like to thank the people at Rockstar Games and also Grand Theft Auto for rewarding me the money today, which was great. As you can see, that's how much got rewarded, which is great, and I really do appreciate it. And it is much appreciated, so thank you guys at Rockstar Games, I love you guys for that, and I really do appreciate it. Because obviously I love Grand Theft Auto, and I hope that one day, if they ever do come up with an idea for Grand Theft Auto, I hope one day they do a remake of Grand Theft Auto London, of like what it would be like to be in London today and actually playing Grand Theft Auto like they did on the original game of Grand Theft Auto, which was on the PlayStation 1 console. For those who didn't know, Grand Theft Auto London, which first came out formerly with the PSX, or as some people would like to call it, the PlayStation 1, which is great at the time, of course. Grand Theft Auto London 1969, which was based on the PlayStation at the time. Yeah, it was a great game to play, and I actually didn't enjoy it. It wasn't actually as much as joyable as what I first thought it would be, but I think this year they're going to do Grand Theft Auto London. I mean, I could at least lend a few ideas to Rockstar, and I think they would much appreciate as much ideas and suggestions as they can possibly get, because the fact is, yeah, okay, there are a lot of rough gangs in London, and it'd be nice to sort of see like a Grand Theft Auto game with all these like rival gangs in. It'd be great to have them all in it, have them all included, because it would be good. Just obviously, just as long as they don't get their real names used, that'd be brilliant. Obviously, have these like gang wars, robberies, and all the things that we're able to do in Grand Theft Auto today. But have something a lot more better, that's a lot more decent as well, a bit more up to date, you know. I think that'd be much appreciated. And if they're thinking about, okay, what radio stations to have, if from London, you want obviously some decent radio stations, obviously Radio 1, you got the London radio stations that are always broadcasting as well, you got Radio 2, Radio 1, you got London FM, you got Blow Up Radio, which is great. Which is still going after all these years, which is unbelievable. Obviously, you've still got Radio 1, which is great to have that on there, which will be absolutely appreciated on in the Grand Theft Auto London game, which I'd love to see have on there. To have Radio 1 actually broadcasting, which would be great. If they can, Chris Moyles, if they can get some previous Grand Theft Auto, or if not, try and get some previous radio broadcasts from Radio 1 with Pete Tong or Chris Moyles and people like that in there. That was great fun back in the day. Mark and Lard, that'd be great from Radio 1. Also have Radio 2, BBC Radio London. That'd be great, that one there. And the Grand Theft Auto London game. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, comment below what you guys think, because I think that'd be just brilliant to have in Grand Theft Auto. If the people at Rockstar Games are listening right now, which I really do hope to God they are. Yeah, I think that'd be a brilliant way to go about things. if they ever do decide to come up with a Grand Theft Auto 7 Heaven, which I reckon they should do in London, and then have access to the new Wembley Stadium, certain buildings, and if you're going to buy apartments in London, which I think also if they look at Google Earth and think, well, sort of thing like that, they can probably map out an area like that from Google Earth and use that as like a template for creating a new Grand Theft Auto London game, so they can get an idea of what London of today looks like. And I think that would be absolutely wonderful to have. I think that'd be excellent. I don't know what you guys think, but yeah, let me know what you guys think. You know, to see the London Bridge, see Big Ben, and the Houses of the Parliament. I think that'd just be great fun. That I think that'd just be absolutely spectacular. That to go across London Bridge to see the Millennium Stadium, to see Wembley, to see the O2 Hall, and maybe like to see a few new characters in it, as well as a few old characters. I reckon they should take like Molester, as people would call him, Michael Franklin, and also Trevor. I think they should also be brought into it, as well as a few.
You say Lester the Molester?
Yeah.
Lester the Molester.
That's what some people call it. That's what Michael calls him anyway. But yeah, I'd love to see something like that in that.
Molester.
Yeah, that's what some people call him, don't they? That is, yeah, it's called. His original name is Lester, but I can't remember. It's Lester Crest. I'd love to see him make a reappearance in it in Grand Theft Auto Online. But if I would say like to have a Grand Theft Auto London game, but have a remake, but a way better version, a more up-to-date version of Grand Theft Auto London, but unlike London of today, if you know what I mean. I'd love to see Rockstar create something like that, like a more up-to-date Grand Theft Auto London game, but more something for London, what it would be like today to live in London, and like having it as a Grand Theft Auto game. And like having areas outside of London, which I think would be great, because I reckon they could do a massive map expansion of that, which I think would be fantastic. Like once you've done like the Grand Theft, once you covered the London area of Grand Theft, I reckon they should have access to the whole of London, which would be great. Every back alley, side street, you name it. I reckon they should use like Google Earth to get like a street level, to look at a street level to get use it as a template to start the new Grand Theft Auto London game. Which I reckon would be fantastic, and I think that would be just absolutely awesome. So to have something like that would be great, and it would be absolutely great to have something like that, and it would be absolutely just awesome, out of this world, you know. And also you get to go across London Bridge, have access to the Arsenal Chelsea Stadium, as well as Wembley, like to buy your own apartments, obviously, which would be great, and maybe like have like one mission where you got like assassinate a certain person at the Houses of the Parliament, something like that would just be great, you know. And also have access to the London Underground. I think that would be just be absolutely amazing to have something like that in Grand Theft Auto London, and have access to like to the trains, to the London Underground, to go across the London Bridge, as well as access to Heathrow and obviously Gatwick Airport, which would be great, and also the Thames River, which would be good to have access to that.
They won't do London.
I know, but I wish they could have something like that. I'm just saying that I would just love to see something like that ever happen. Like
they won't do it because they don't have a Rockstar in London.
I know, but I'm saying that I'd just love to see something like that happen in real life. I'm just sort of suggesting ideas, that's all. But if they were listening to this broadcast,
I have the authority to kill a minority.
But I think that'd be excellent, because don't forget, look at the amount of London gangs there are in London. And have something like that, have rival gangs clashing.
You'd have a lot of gang attacks.
Exactly. That would make Grand Theft Auto spectacular if they ever did one in London. Exactly. All London gangs, isn't it? It'd be fucking amazing.
Right,
can you imagine what it would be
what's
like?
Better than resupplying, I hear you ask?
Because you look at it this way, if you ever did another Grand Theft Auto London,
your motorcycle
with all these London gangs in,
now one of their riders
access to
is
certain areas
stuff,
more
so
than we had before,
you're going to keep knocking them off their bikes
and
till you
imagine what it'd
find
be
the
like when
guy
we get
who's
to
got what
face
we
the
need.
police as well. Imagine how good that would be. What the police cars would look like, what the riot vans would look like. To see like the RAF base in London as well, and have access to Heathrow and Gatwick Airport. Like if they even did a map expansion, not just like to have access to the whole of London, but to also have access to areas outside of London if they did a map expansion. To have areas like Essex, Farnborough, Portsmouth, Southsea, anywhere like that's near London, that if you ever did like a map expansion, have something like that. Can you imagine how good that would be? I mean, can you imagine how good that would actually be if they ever did that as a map expansion, and then also have access to Scotland as well, and other areas? Can you imagine how good that would be? And don't forget the template they can get from easily from Google Earth or Instant Street View, and you can use that as a template to start the new Grand Theft Auto game, couldn't they? And then they can design the graphics on that. How good is that? To get some ideas, because all they have to do is go on, obviously www.instantstreetview.com, or go to Google Earth, look at London, look at the areas around London, go to the street level, and then use that as your idea as the template to start the new Grand Theft Auto London game, isn't it? Yeah. But can you imagine? Can you see where I'm coming from? And I think that'd be just an absolute spectacular idea, especially with all the London gangs. Might be one hell of a fucking decent Grand Theft Auto game. I think people at Rockstar would love that. I can imagine what it'd be like. I think they need some ideas now more than ever creating Grand Theft Auto games in the future. I think that should be spectacular. Actually, speaking of that, I might see my forecast for them. I think they would love that. Let's try to sign up for that then actually, to Rockstar. Cool. It is much appreciated, and I'm sure they could appreciate every idea for a Grand Theft Auto game, so they could put my ideas to practical use.
I'm back.
Cool.
I wonder if Modern Warfare 1 was in like about World War 1 because of it. Oh no. And World War 1 was about tension.
Exactly, innit?
I know the meaning of why World War 1 started, no World War 2. Hitler wanted to create the perfect race.
We got what we need. LJT signing off.
Right, okay, here we go. Back to it. Right, anyway. Hi. Indeed, I was trying to find the Rockstar games. I was going to let them see my broadcast, but can't find it on this one. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do it on my Twitter page. Well, anyway, for those that watch my broadcast, thanks for watching, and I hope you can catch you guys next time. Bigbaddave signing off.